Hello everybody, in this video we're going to be cooking and reviewing Donato's Pizza edge to edge toppings, the whole works pizza. Let's look at the directions, shall we? Preheat oven to 400 degrees, remove from package and bake to 12 to 17 minutes. Well, let's do that, shall we? Already got the oven on, 400 degrees. And let's take it out of the package. Let's see what it looks like in its natural state. Everybody's always telling me, oh, just don't use tin foil, just put it in the center rack. Yeah, and then cheese will melt into the oven, I guarantee it. Oh, I can already tell, look, it's kind of flimsy. I'm sorry, it's falling apart right now, so we're gonna just throw it in the oven. Like that. And I'll show you a trick on how to get the fucking crust crispy. Alright, so it says, what did it say, 12 to 17 minutes on here? Let's look at the directions again. 12 to 17 minutes, so we're going to set the timer to 12 minutes, and then we're going to check on it. Maybe it's going to be 15 minutes. I'm just going to look at it and determine when it's ready. And I already feel the crust is like cornstarch type of bottom crust, which is good. Connie does the same thing, Connie's Pizza. All right, thanks to the magic of video editing, we'll be right back. We're back. Thanks to the magic of video editing, so I let it go for about 14 minutes, and looks like it's looking good there. So let's take it out of the oven and have a look. We're going to let it sit for about 2 minutes, and we'll go from there. So, magic of video editing, and we're back. Let's have a look at the pizza. Yeah, let me slice into that pizza with the pizza cutter. Go. Okay, for the grand finale. Let's read the ingredients. So, famous crispy thin crust smoked provolone cheese, heritage recipe pepperoni and sausage, red onions, green peppers, portobello mushrooms, grated romano, and oregano. Damn, it's blowing apart. Hold on one second. Let's slice it a little bit thinner. because it's fucking falling apart. Ugh. There we go. Sorry about that, chat. Technical difficulties. Now, let's look on the bottom. It has that. Oh, it just fucking fell. Fucking something fell off the fucking pizza and hit the floor. Alright, so I like the fact that the crust does have has a attempt of being crispy. I'm gonna finish it off in a pan. So we can get the crust fucking the bottom a little bit more. Alright, what I meant to say is that the crust is made of cornmeal. It has that cornmeal like grain to it. So they added cornmeal. But like I told you, I want to cook and I want to make the crust a little bit thicker. So let's use the old pan for that. Here's the pan. Let me clean that. Put some butter on there. Medium heat on the pan. And some butter. And then we'll commence with the review, but I want to make the fucking crust a little bit more crispy. We're back. I think the pan is hot enough. What we're gonna do is cook it so the crust gets fucking thick. I mean, crunchier. It doesn't fall apart on me. That's what we're trying to go for here. We'll let it cook for like 3 or 4 minutes, and we'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll finalize this review. Sorry about this, chat, but sometimes we have hiccups here and there, and we have to proceed with the review and make adjustments, if you will. Oh yeah. Now we got the crust nice and crispy. Like I said, the bottom layer actually has cornmeal on it that should make it, in theory, should make it crunchy. And I just cooked it in the pan, and the crust is a lot better than before. Let's let it cool down a little bit, and then I'll do the full review and finalize it. I made the crust crispy by sticking it in the pan, and that's a little trick that I've learned. The reason why I don't put it in my fucking oven, because it was flimsy. It was falling apart, and then the cheese, I mean, the reason why I use tinfoil and then put just without tinfoil in the oven is because the cheese will just come and go into the oven, and then I'll have to end up cleaning my fucking oven because the cheese comes off the pizza and goes on the bottom of the fucking oven. It's a pain in the neck to clean your fucking oven. So another tidbit that some viewers have been giving me is don't thaw out your chicken. Keep it in the fucking freezer, cook it when it's frozen, and definitely don't use tinfoil. All right, I'm gonna duly note that next time I do the cook, if the fucking cheese falls off the pizza, chat, and goes on the bottom of the oven, I'm going to blame you, all right? All right, let's wait a little. Actually, I think we're ready to go here. See, it's a little, but that's crispy. Mission fucking succeeded. That's what I like, a crispy crust. Now, we're going with all these ingredients here. The toppings do taste pretty good, but there's something about the sauce and the melody of these, I don't know, the smoked provolone cheese, I really can't taste that too much. The pepperoni, sausage, red onions, green peppers, portobello mushrooms, romano, and oregano. Can't really taste the oregano, and these ingredients don't really blend too well, in my opinion. All right, just based on everything, but the crust with the corn, the fucking cornmeal actually helps the crust out, but the crust, after the fact, the crust is not all that. It is crispy, but it's not all that. I've had better crust before. An example, Connie's Pizza. I love Connie's Pizza, best frozen pizza in my opinion. So on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm gonna give this a 3. It's okay. I mean, it's not the best. I'm going to, it's not the worst though. Thank you so much for tuning in. I always do this. Right when I'm about to do the outtake or whatever, the outro, I'm chewing on fucking food. And the portobello mushrooms it's gamey. See, yeah. Something about vegetables on a frozen pizza never work out. Because one, I don't like frozen vegetables. Like I said, on a scale of 1 to 5, I give this a 3. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you when I see you. Come on!